Okay, we might have a problem here because I was in the spider spawner AFK and I timed out and there were about 600, 500 entities, something around that. So we might have a huge problem when we join now because they might escape as the chunks got unloaded. Um, yeah. We have a little bit of a problem. But just to be sure, we will try again because there's a little bit of invulnerability when you join. But apparently I crashed the server even. Okay. Okay, the server's back up. It shouldn't crash again, really. Because now they are all at their place. Yeah. We need help. Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hashtasha, and today we are playing some more on the Timezone server after that weird introduction, which was actually like a week ago or two. It was before 1.8. Anyways, we are on 1.8 now, and I didn't play a lot in the last few days. Mainly because I did a lot of stuff around the server. I cut off the world finally. And we now have a world border. We plan to cut off the world in 1.8 because our exploring was pretty erratic. That's the world border, by the way. That's why I went here. And it's not bad if the exploring is like not decently in the square. I'm not like OCD on that or something. It was mainly because it was very hard to do backups or change stuff around the server. Like if I need to fix like a bad chunk in MC Edit, I need to download the whole map, which was about a gigabyte, and then re-upload it with my connection, which was annoying, and the server would be down for a few hours. So that was pretty bad. But now our map file is like 300 megabyte or something. Basically cut off everything outside of plus minus 2500, I think. And the world border is 6000 thick. So anyways, I'm coming here mainly for Andesite. I will get some more until my inventory's full. And then we will work on the Timezone Olympics for a change. Recently started with Nebiku, with a boat skating game, which we will see later. So I will be right back. So this is our boat skating game. We have two lanes here. One person starts right, one person starts left. And the idea here is you either... This doesn't work, Nebiku. It does work. The idea is you either push your boat or skate on it. Like when you start pushing it and jump on it, you can like skate. Like so. You have to be very careful. But this is a little bit faster because there's no pause in between. Because when you push, there is pause in between. So this takes quite a long time, but there's a little bit of obstacle here. And you have to reverse that. You can steer the boat by going left or right. Basically, it goes into the opposite direction then. So yeah, you go through all of this. Then back here, you have like a turbo. And this is also a place where you can replace your boat. Like you're only allowed to replace your boat on the red stuff in case it breaks. So if your boat breaks like here, you have to go all the way back here. And then start again. And at some point you will be like here. Here we have a little turbo, which is hard to take, but I might get it. Nope, my boat broke. But you can get this. You have to be like really careful. Nope, broke again. Okay, so in case you don't want to restart all the time there, you can also just go through this, which is quite easy. And then, once you made that, you have another obstacle here. And this is the place where the game changes. You have to push your boat and then enter it. Go up here. Then you slowly push forward until you drop off this ledge, which takes quite some time. But if you do, you get your water bucket, and now it's like a boat race where you have to do this. But it's relatively hard. We have one more boat, we can try one more time. Okay, reset here, enter your boat. Okay, we need to go a little bit to the right. I can do it. Okay. No! Anyways, if you get into this, you will be pushed upwards here. Then here, both lanes connect, so it's like a... This is like a really messy race, because if you place your bucket behind you, obviously you push your opponent back if he's behind you. In the end, you have to press your button, and then you win. Still need to set up the redstone for that, because obviously you want a bunch of fireworks. But yeah, this is our first game. Then we have a spleef game, sort of spleef planned, but we haven't built that yet, and I don't think Nimiku started, because otherwise I would see it around here. And we have a couple of other ideas. However, what I want to do today is build a triple jump game using TNT. So let me set up some stuff here, because I don't know how long stuff is going to be. Basically, we will have a lane here, and you have to run, and then you have to jump over blocks 1 time, 2 times, and then TNT below you explodes, and you have to time your jump with the TNT, and you have to time your sprint too. So we won't make it that you always hit it perfect. You have to like walk a bit and then start sprinting and time it correctly. And then you jump with your TNT, and something's going to detect how far you jump. So let me build some stuff here, and I will see you in a sec. Alright, I got something small set up here. I'm not sure yet if it will work perfectly, but we are going to try it out. So we'll have TNT in these. And the distance might not be right. Also, I might put snow slabs on top of these blocks to make it a tiny bit harder. And even if I don't, I won't use cobble, because that doesn't look very good. So the goal here is that you survive it with only iron armor. So we need to try that out too. And what else do we need? A helmet. So put all of this on. And you are obviously going to get a sword. So we'll have a sword too. So let's just sprint and see how this works. If it works with sprinting. Nope. That doesn't work at all. So this is good already, because you need to time it. I need to wait for my health to regen here. Maybe this needs to be a few more blocks back. Probably, but we'll see. Come on. Okay, let's just walk. And now sprint. It needs to be further back, I'm pretty sure. So let's just move this. Let's put it here. See how that works out. Do I have these on me? Yes. So one here. I'm destroying so much sand here, which I don't want to destroy. No. Obviously, I want to save a little bit of redstone here, so we'll put a block there. Hopefully, this still works with the signal length, but I'm pretty sure it will. And one piece there, and a repeater. And obviously, we need to replace our tripwire hooks and tripwire. Okay. Might be good timing, I don't know. That was pretty bad timing because I died. And hopefully my stuff isn't gone, but we will see. Let me get back here, because I'm pretty sure I will spawn at spawn, yeah. Okay, the stuff I had on me got destroyed, which is annoying, because it was my tools and my armor. But I guess we will make a new set of armor here and try it again. because I didn't learn anything from that. I'm pretty sure you can survive this if you don't time it really, really bad like I did there. So we make a set of armor. And let's make a sword so we can block, because that's going to be important. And try it again. Yeah, I survived that. So that works, potentially. Alright, triple jump attempt number 4 something. Jump, jump, jump. Darn it! I didn't get the last jump. But this might be fun. I will try it a couple of more times. And we will see. Okay, I got a regen potion and I will try again. I will keep on wasting iron here. The next time I die though, I will probably get some blast protection armor going. But I just want to see how hard this really is. That one was fine, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was more high than than long. But at least I kept my armor. Okay, I guess I will go enchant some stuff. Alright, I enchanted a bunch of stuff, got some good stuff. I got blast protection on 3 pieces, but all of them were books. I never got it when enchanting. Also got these reasonably good boots, which I think are perfect, pretty much. I get everything but unbreaking on them, I think. And put an unbreaking boot on it. And this had everything but protection, I think. Anyways, needed new gear because all my gear blew up. And now we can try it with this blast protection armor, but first I want to set up like the point counting system here. And the way I plan to do it, obviously there's going to be a tripwire here. A lost torch. So we will set up the hooks for that. I forgot string, right? Yeah, string is back in the chest. But doesn't matter too much right now. Then we will set up a bunch of pistons. Like right here. And these are going to be diagonally powered by this. So they are butt pistons, which means we need to update them so they extend. Which we can do. By having a redstone line below this. That doesn't power the pistons at all, but it sends an update. So these should now extend. And I would like to have this longer than 15. But that's kind of the limit because redstone doesn't go for more than 15 blocks. However, I don't think you will ever get 15 here when jumping, although I'm not sure. But if you get 15, good for you, you have the max. That's the first endermite I ever saw, by the way. So I have this, and pistons all along. So let's quickly do this. These will push redstone lamps in the end. But before they do that, we need to set up another set of pistons. Like right up here, which will push the redstone lamps back again. If we reset it. Because the way I set it up, it will like save the score. So people cannot claim, hey, but I jumped 1 block more, but I already left the pit and you cannot see it anymore. So yeah, bunch of redstone lamps. Then I think it's these are in the way, kind of. Also, my monster sounds are still off because I was at the spider farm. Hostile creatures. Let's do 99%. So behind these lamps, when they are pushed up, they should be powered. So we will just have a row of andesite here with levers. So let me quickly set up the rest of this and then we will try jumping again. Okay, the scoring system is set up and there's no way to cheat with this. So imagine you jump here, the light that is further back counts. So you can walk forward, but these stay extended, so it doesn't really matter. You can also walk backwards, but that's like cheating yourself. We have a reset button here, although we don't really need it, because when you walk through that, it should also reset it. So we will try it out. I got my blast protection armor on. Don't really have the helmet on, but I don't think we will need it. So let's try how far we can get. It didn't reset everything, did it? Oh no, I extended these to see if they can, if they reset. Never mind. Okay, triple jump attempt number 10 or something. Wait for it, sprint. Probably a little bit too late. Yeah, that wasn't very far at all. And I died from falling damage. And I wanted to put a bet. But yeah, we keep the armor, so that's good. So, 1 sec. Okay, for a change, I learned something this time. We'll place down a bet, in case this happens again. Our spawn should be set, right? Oh, he was in a bed too, or in the nether. So that's fine. I think when you die from falling damage, your attempt should still count. I mean, it's going to be bad anyways. Because the items spill out and trigger the tripwire. So let's try again, shall we? I also need to test in creative if, like when you don't block, if you still die. Because that is going to be bad, because then the armor is gone. But I don't think you will, but we will test it out. Not here though, because it's probably a pain, like getting this back. Oh, that is a pretty good jump. Well, pretty good, it's like 8 or something. Let's try again. Trying to get an unfair advantage here. No, really, I'm testing. Okay, we need to sprint a little bit earlier even. So like here should be fine. Ah, dying from falling damage. It's tough, but it's not supposed to be like super easy. I want to try again though. Although this armor takes quite a beating from this. That might be a problem, although I think Nemiku has a ton of blast protection books. Which he will never sell, so we might get some from him. Okay, let's try one more time. That was halfway decent. So it works. Now let's go into creative to test this stuff out with the dying and losing armor. Okay, the question here is if you still die when you have 3 pieces with blast protection 4 and you don't block. Standing directly into TNT. No, you don't. Not even close. Okay, that's fine. That means we cannot technically lose the armor. Which is good. So, back to the Timezone server. Turns out I got mail. Do I have my book here? Yeah. Also, turns out someone stole, like, the map. And I put a potato there by accident. Which we will leave right there now, because I don't have an extra map. Stone Merchant, 1.8. That's paper, I cannot read that. Diamonds. Place title here, Shears and Sign Emporium. My key. Okay. Hey Hash, I've got 3 diamonds here for you as a thank you for letting me use your Fortune 3 pick, but mostly for using it for quartz. Okay. And that was actually quite a long time ago that I gave her my Fortune 3 pick. That's fine. Ensign Emporium. Welcome to the Ensign Emporium, your local flag and banner store. At the Ensign Emporium, you can customize your banner by requesting the colors, a few specific designs, or perhaps even a certain design, such as a creeper face or Mojang logo. Your custom banner will be made specifically for you and for your needs. Not sure what you want? Tell our design experts. Oh, never mind. Tell our design experts that the freedom in the design is theirs. If you aren't satisfied, we will customly make your brand new banner free of charge. Still not sure what you'd like? Head on up to our display room where you can buy a pre-made banner for an even cheaper price. Okay, we will put this into our ender chest. Actually, we are going to put everything into our ender chest except for this paper. I don't need it. Let's put it into the map frame. So I'm pretty sure T-Man stole the map. I think. I don't know. But he's the one who probably updated it last because he sent the mails. So this is the Ensign Emporium. How to order, take a book, blah blah blah. Visit the gallery upstairs. Okay, we get different maps. We get different banners. I like the bunny one. Pineapple, mushroom. Nothing too exciting, to be honest. That doesn't really look like a cat, but we roll with it. That looks more like, I don't know, a gremlin cut in half, put on top of the half of cat or something. Anyways, I'm not looking for a banner, so let's ignore this, go back to the Olympics stuff and probably end the episode there. Okay, then you want to take the blast protection armor from this chest and the sword. You also get your armor still on, which you also want to put into the chest probably.
I have a blast protection helmet. I don't know.
Not sure if that is enough.
Okay. I brought a bunch of books too.
Yeah, that's pretty good because the armor wears down really quick. Do you have the sword? You need the sword.
Yeah.
Okay, now what you want to do, you want to start here, run through the tripwire, time it a little bit. In the beginning you don't need to sprint, and then you need to sprint somewhere around here, roughly. It's really hard to say. And just jump, and jump again, and block. Like right above the water, because TNT will be dispensed there, and the goal is to jump as far as you can, obviously.
Alright. Okay. Let's try this then.
It's probably hard the first time.
Yeah, getting the timings.
You might be way too slow.
Jump. Yeah. Okay. Faster.
And you want to block when you jump above the TNT.
Yeah. Alright. Go.
That was pretty far. That was like -3.
I went pretty high though.
Yeah, I already died of falling damage with the blast protection armor and blocking. Got like 7 hearts of falling damage.
What? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna die.
I think there's a regen potion left somewhere in here. Yeah, regen 2. That's not really good.
Or instant health. Oh, there you go. Ooh.
That was pretty good. That's 6.
6.
I think I only made it up to 8 so far.
8. Hmm.
But
Alright,
I
that seems
also
fun.
only jumped like 10 times or something. And the first
Okay.
8 times I pretty much died.
I think it's definitely possible to get higher. Does that have to reset, or do you just jump again?
You just jump again, it automatically resets when you go through the tripwire.
Okay. Want to try it again?
It's pretty fun, actually. Oh, that one might be
Ooh,
good, might be bad.
pretty bad.
That's a 3.
I went a bit too fast there. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's good.
Alright, we are back in the desert here, and as you see, it worked for Nemiku too, so that's fine. Seems to work for decent latencies, because my latency obviously is a lot higher than Nemiku's. Also, I changed my skin. I get like 3-dimensional boots now on 1.8, which is pretty cool. And I got a jacket, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense in the desert, right? So maybe we should put it off and go just like with the shirt, because it's hot here. Also got the thin arms, which look a lot better in my opinion. But anyways, we are going to do this one more time and then end the episode. I got one more clip to show you after that, where I wrote like a race with Nemiku here. So let's do this. Sprint. Probably should have sprinted a little bit earlier. No, that was pretty good. I think that's my first jump. No, it's like 6. That's not a lot. So yeah, anyways, have fun with the clip and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye bye, have a good day, take care.
Ready, set, go. Why did I get it?
I don't know.
That was a bad idea, but it's okay. Man, that was the worst idea I can possibly do, because now it's not moving.
I'm tempted to turn around to see where you are, but I know it's a really, really bad idea.
I had to replace my boat because I think it bugged out. So there should be a checkpoint at the very beginning.
Yeah, right. Oh no, my bolt got stuck. No, it's still going. I can do this. Where are you?
No one.
Oh, I'm tempted to take the turbo. I probably should because I'm ahead, right?
No, you shouldn't.
Are you going to attempt to take the turbo?
I don't know. I think if I'm behind, yeah, I should. But it's a risk, right?
Yeah, it's a risk. Oh, I got the turbo.
Oh, darn it.
Come on. Go on, boat.
I really screwed myself up at the beginning. Got in the boat. Smart. Maybe I won't take the turbo. See what happens. I might, because it's just going wherever it wants now. Oh, darn.
Oh, it broke.
That's unfortunate. This is the checkpoint. Maybe now turbo's good. Oh, but the wood things are still there. Oh, it worked. That was good.
Oh no, my boat broke.
Oh, now the race is on. Okay, go, go, go.
Oh, and I didn't take my water bucket.
Oh, shoot. Water buckets now. Okay. Getting there, I'm getting there. Oh, I don't have enough room. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it broke again. Unbelievable.
Oh, I made it, I made it.
You're
Come on.
nearly ahead of me now.
Yeah. This is good. This is good. But I'm not good with these water buckets. I don't know. Okay, made it. Now if you die, I'm ahead of you. Where am I going? Where am I going?
Oh yeah, I got it finally.
Oh, it broke.
Oh no, my broke too.
You're ahead. The bad part.
One
So,
day
come on.
I placed my boat in the wrong spot here.
That's not good. Cheating. I win.
I placed it one block further away than I would have to.
Oh. Cheating still.
No.
Obviously. Oh no! I was in the signs and it broke. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it happened to me too.
So close, yet so far.
I pressed the button. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah. It is pretty
Deception.
fun though.
It is.
I like that.
Oh. Okay, I'm done.